So they kind of made up for that, but a little bit too much.
Right. Palace on the run. Shards plays perfectly. They're looking for the sweep. That lands onto the tusk. Jab's in trouble. No mana to work with, and these right clicks, he just needs 2 more after he ate that fairy fire, but they've got the slow from the gush. That'll let the tusk get away. Chuan getting chased. Palace looking for the damage. 1 more shot needed, and he's got it. So Palace with the first blood. Don't know if I want to continue to do that.
Yeah, I took a little more damage there. Half health. Top lane, Ursa.
In trouble,
Gone.
Palace trying to get away. Chuan gets the kill. Nico. Getting chased. There's 3 here. Stampede use Snowball. Can it catch up? Is a Snowball faster than a Centaur? It is. They caught up.
Pretty
They're
tanky
gonna
though.
get this kill.
Not tanky enough. They might potentially be looking to contest these stacks, maybe even steal them.
You're gonna go. Find the Centaur again. Primal Roar used.
I mean, once you have the axe, you know, you can do the little switcheroo real quick. Oh, he's actually just running into the jungle. He found the Titan.
Oh, look at the axes.
Damage.
He wants the sleep, but he's just not going to be accurate enough with the stomp. They'll get the kill. And now on the other side, though, Moon.
I'm more interested to see how much damage a Fate Bolt deals when there's like 10 axes.
Stampede, they found the Spectre. They've got the LSA, the Laguna Blade, the kill, and a Raven.
Blown him up with everything they had.
They just did not have the Tide and the Tusk there in time. They'll go after RR, and they'll have 1 in return, but that is not 1 in return that's worth the life of a Spectre.
Definitely not.
First 45 minutes of the road trip.
Nico with the Blink Dagger. Are they going on the Rubik?
Stampede, they're looking for Moon. Oh, the Blink's a little bit short. Axis telekinesis coming through onto Nico, but they blow him up.
He's so out of position here.
Yeah, Earth Splitter's coming through. Snowball to try and get the save. That's really well done. Wow, actually so well done. That brings them back into the neutrals and away from this fight, but they've got the Primal Roar as well as the Axes, the LSA, the Ravage comes in. That's only going to land on the 2. The Axes are starting to stack up on the Raven. They look over BDZ to try and get the kill onto the Lina. Telekinesis onto the Earth, so they're trying to kill Moon for the second time. They get him with the Axes. So Yoi's Axes come out on top. Spectral Dagger thrown at Yoi, but Axes aplenty.
Another smoke. Spectre again.
Yep, caught. Hoof stomp. LSA
Gone.
with the Laguna. Same as the last time. And they get a quick kill on the Raven. Things looking really good for Execration.
Oh.
Snowball just a little bit too late. Comes through and hits the Beastmaster as well as the Lina. The shards are right onto BDZ. The LSA ends up missing.
Those
Jabs
axes.
in, but there's the blink forward. They'll get the kill on DJ. Nico's the one who grabs that. Axes again.
And one more.
And axes again.
And
there's
gone.
the kill. Dude, stack for me. Why did you leave my lane? You just told me to stack. They're gonna go after Nico.
Might have to pop Stampede.
They've got the telekinesis into the Walrus Punch. The control is there. They've got the Snowball with the damage of the shards. That's well done. Axe is coming through, but right on top of Moon is Palace. So Moon's already gone. The Axes are out of the fight. They've got the BKB running out of duration in just a second, but the Primal Roar hits on to DJ. They'll get the kill there. That's going to be a second. The TP's out from the rest. Maybe they get the second Roche?
They will need to, because if Ursa gets there, they get Aegis Cheese and the Shard on Ursa.
Gush, Glimmer Cape. They do have
No BKB on him.
Ravage, and
He has no BKB, so be careful.
they're holding it.
He can't move.
They've slowed him up. They may not even need to use it. Axes to try and deter Fnatic from going in. Palace taking a lot of damage. Ravage! After he's already dead. That's going to come through onto BDZ. And now they're looking to get the damage onto the Lina as well as the Elder Titan. The Axes flying in from the Rubik. Gets the kill. All right, Moon from a distance. Axe is starting to do some things, but Centaur blinks. He's got the hook stomp onto 2. The Stampede used. Moon ends up dead, so now you no longer have Axes for yourself. The Earth Splitter comes through on a Raven, and the Axes from Yoi. Almost enough to take out Raven, but they've got the control. Can they stop the TB? Yes, they can with the Snowball from Jabs. DJ gets the kill. Nico might be next. The chase is on, but the shards are nowhere near the mark. Get the sigil.
Yeah, the movement speed slow could be really good.
Walrus Punch comes out. Quick kill. RR gun. Jab is just getting away with his life as he blinked out. And they got Hoof Stomp.
Yeah. Plus Blink Dagger could potentially be a big initiation. Which blinks in him tight.
They have Ravage. I thought he was going to use it there. They'll look for the sweep. It lands onto the Enchantress. He's still looking to walk in. Blink on for another 6 seconds. The Gush comes out of the Centaur to use the Haunt. They've got the Ravage, but it's only going to hit on a Nico. They'll get the kill on a Nico, however, and there's the axes flying around that gets the gem out of the hands of DJ as he falls on the Enchantress. They're going to go after Yoey. They're trying to get the kill onto the Beastmaster. The axes back and forth they go. It is really like a Jedi duel of axes as they come through and they'll get that kill. Palace with the BKB right on top of Moon, and he takes out this Rubik that sets up right next to Roche. And another one there as Jabs gets caught.
And Rubik running around with Earth Shock. That is like the most underwhelming spell in Dota from probably.
They found Jabs.
Yep, goodbye. Easy kill.
Ravage, that's going to get used here. They'll go after Yoey. They stole the axes, and they've taken him out of the fight immediately. So now the position here for Moon isn't in a nice enough spot to throw these axes out. They're going after RR with the axes. They're also focusing their attention onto Palos. The Enrage, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? They take out RR. They've got the hoof stomp through onto the Tide. Axes doing a lot of damage. That will take out the Aegis on this Ursa.
That's BKB though.
He's got BKB, and he's going to blink right onto Moon. Moon needs to be careful. Force F into Nico! Oh, no! They caught Moon again. They will get this kill. BDZ, he'll follow suit, though. They've got the snowball that comes over that hits on a Nico. The damage from Raven starting to be too much. But DJ, he gets killed off. Nico survives. Jab's trying to help out Raven as best he can. And they will take out this Spectre. They'll look over at the Tusk. Jab's gone, too. Primal Roar, that gets used. Nullifier there. Gem on the deck.
Gone.
Shards are in a decent spot. Steals the Earth Shock, and they'll buy back on the Enchantress.
Which I don't know if he will anymore. He's playing very conservatively on the Beast.
Nullifier again. DJ
Same
just bought back.
place.
And yeah, that's the exact same place. And it looks like they want to try and fight this. He'll use the Ravage. They've got the stun. The Telekinesis comes through with the Walrus Punch. Do they have the damage to get the kill here with BKB being popped by Palace? So go after this Tusk. They'll get the kill and the Jabs and they'll look the other way. Axes flying around, but it's not enough damage as Raven is way out of the fight now. Ooh, pops the ant. Okay. Would they think that he's going for anything else?
Oh, Rubik. Completely out of position here.
Moon's caught. Ghost Scepter, Primal Roar. Look at the damage. Moon caught again, and he just cannot be here.
What was he doing there? He just TP'd out of bot. Alright, steals the next one.
And double edge stolen.
Try it again.
And
Overpower. Earthshock stolen.
Earthshock stolen.
That's not what you want either.
Keep trying. Jump through the deck. Telekinesis, hoof stomp coming through, and it's not going to land. All right, Nico.
Hoof stomp stolen.
Now they've got hoof stomp. They'll blink in, throw the hoof stomp. They've got the nullifier on the Moon, and he's going in for this.
No buyback.
Oh dear, Moon's gone. 100 seconds. They're going to try and close this one out. They've taken out the Tide. They'll get Raven. They'll call GG. And that will be it for Fnatic in game one. Execration taking a game off Fnatic, and Fnatic just did not look like they
wasn't even
had any game plan.
Yeah, they crushed them. It was like a...
BDZ looking for an arrow. Nico taking a lot of damage. Maybe going after this Nature's Prophet.
You counted an arrow with all these creeps there.
Nico, he's taking too much damage. Gotta land it, though. Through these trees, I'd say.
Oh, good combo
there's
there.
Aether Remnant, and they get it.
That was a very good combo. Yoey, he's diving him here. Level 2 battery.
Yoey, he's gonna die.
Gone.
Arrow misses.
Does Jab pay the price though?
No.
He should be fine. But also his level 6 will be so much faster.
That being said, Raven's sitting really low.
He has to be careful here.
Careful. He might just die. Dead. Yeah.
Don't think what he was thinking there. I had no idea what he was thinking there.
Well, DJ left the lane.
Yeah, but he had 150 health and just walks up to a lifesteal with face boots without boots.
Yeah, that was the thing. I don't know why DJ's in the lane there. And they're going to go on to the Centaur. They've got the Searing Chains. They'll burn Nico out. Kills all over the map.
But
on, taking that.
It has been spotted by a mid-ward. They're very careful here.
Aether Remnant, arrow to follow it up. That's going to land. And they've got the double damage. Moon's just dead. They're going to look for another one. They might be able to get a +1. Starstorm, the damage. Right, oh, they got him.
A in general just deals so much damage.
Yeah. Arrow in, cold feet on him, and they've got the damage. Quick kill there. Can Moon really rebuttal this situation? And it doesn't really look likely that he can.
Else. Oh, A out of position here. No
But
TP to work with.
He is level 6. If somebody comes his way, Ice Blast thrown out, he's going to move pretty quickly. Stampede used. They'll go after the Bristle, and since he was hit with the Ice Blast, well, he's dead.
Jib baited, man.
AA just be like that. Arrow doesn't connect. DJ on the run. DJ pretty quick, has the tether, so he's fine.
Centaur still no Ring of Region at all.
Going Blink Dagger, straight Blink.
Sitting half health.
He needs to be careful. Sprout misses. Cogs are there.
There's no ult for him to work with.
Chip Vest on the ground. That'll get picked up. He's trying to run, but the Rocket Flare finish.
Ember TPing bottom to defend the tower. Arm that already picked up on lifesteal. He's very farmed. I'm very surprised by his lack of Ring of Health on the Centaur.
And going Blink first.
Ooh. He got blasted in the fountain.
In the base. Look at that. RR. Sight hits BDZ. They do have the Blink Daggers to debut on the Centaur. Astral Step in Ice Blast with the arrow, and that's another kill for Yoey Moon.
He knew they were there.
Yeah, he saw BDZ to start.
Yep, up in 1 second actually.
They're gonna have a Yules with this too. Like the Yules setup makes it so much easier to hit the Aether Remnant with the arrow. They've got the Ice
Moon
Blast
again.
Moon! Oh, it's a sunny day. There ain't no Moon out. And Moon, he's trying to run, but eventually he'll shatter. Palace getting the kill onto Moon. And there is no response right now, and they're waiting for the relocate back. Cold Feet tether away, but a lot of damage being done with the Infest Blast. They're going to come over, hookshot out on RR with the Moonlight Shadow. Is going to be enough to keep the Ancient Apparition alive. They've got the dust, but they don't have the damage. They're going after RR continually. Palace right in front of Raven, who's trying to chase onto the Ancient Apparition, will eventually get the kill with the Quill Sprays. Tether again, hoof stomp hits. Cogs pushes away the Centaur. They'll start to throw the Viscous Nasal Goo on him with Tron joining the fight. Palace with the right clicks throws the Rage on and goes after DJ. They've got themselves the Orchid onto the Void Spirit, but DJ still dies. So now without your tether, not sure you still want to be there. You do eventually get the tower. They've got the Spirit Vessel. They have Ice Blast. They can kill anybody.
They saw him.
Blink looking for the stun, holding it. Orchid, arrows there. Ice Blast hits, and they will have this kill.
There's a lot of damage potential.
I think they want to go in on this. I think
they do.
Execration want to go still.
Yeah.
Look at where RR is standing. He's waiting for them to retreat, so he's got the proper angle on this Ice Blast. And now he's got to be careful because Jab spots him, who throws out a hook shot onto the Mirana. They're going to go after this Mirana, but the Ice Blast comes through onto Raven. They've got the Spirit Vessel on him. This fight's just too split. BDZ, he'll go down. RR is going to fall too. And the idea was there for Execration. That time the execution's lacking.
Moon has to be careful. He knows they're there.
You'd think he'd still know, but, well, Blink, Hoof Stomp, Arrow, and the Ice Blast all come through. BDZ, he'll get the kill, the arrow hits, and, well, the connection's been made.
Like, I thought he was just baiting it with, like, a slide or something, but no, it gets blown up again. Another initiation.
Arrow comes through. Katniss Everdeen on the arrow throws. They'll get the kill on it. Jabs. They'll throw the Orchid onto the Lifestealer, but nothing to follow this up. So your Orchid's been used, and, well, Palace, he's fine.
Clockwork smoked up top. They do have a relocate. And Orchid also nice setup.
Yeah, they see the Mirana.
Oh, the hook dodge though.
He avoids it, and now he's going to throw the arrow the other way. They've got themselves the hook stop. They'll get that kill with the Ice Blast coming in. They'll look over at Jabs. Can they even get the kill on a BDZ? Sight is there. That's the damage done. They'll go after Nico, try to get the Centaur. The damage for the battery, so with the 4-step away. Raven chasing. Warriors going for this, but they no longer have DJ. This is a little concerning. Ice Blast has already been used, and they don't have the Mirana for the Spirit Vessel. They've got the Aether Remnant as well as the lockdown on the Moon, but is it going to be enough? He'll Remnant into the trees and back towards the last Remnant. RR. He's staying nearby. If they have the lockdown, if they can get an Aether Remnant, maybe, just maybe, they can find something else. Jabs going in onto the Ancient Apparition, the Viscous Nasal Goo, but Jabs, he might be in a little bit too far. Sleight of Fist, they stop the TP of RR. They get the kill onto the Ancient Apparition. Palace saying, yo, he can only just watch.
No need to build into a Silver Edge.
They threw the Ice Blast out. I would rather they hold that more often for just these jumps. They're going to go for the Bristle. And they've got the Aether Remnant. They have the damage, yeah. They've got the Spirit Vessel on him, and they've got the Yules out onto the Wisp. They get the kill. DJ still getting chased by Palos. The right-click damage is just a tickle. It's just the tickle on a Palos. Palos now, though, hit with the cogs in. Sprout, can he get anything off? No, he can't. Palos and Nico end up dead. It looked like he was just going to eat the damage and soak it up. Ice Blast hits, but no arrow. Moon almost in trouble again.
Yeah. See if they can. Oh, this probably would be a massive kill.
Yeah, they found him. Infest
Nice
pop
BKB.
BKB in time, but the damage
Basher.
is too much.
Yeah, the Basher. Have to be a little bit careful here. They're playing underwater though here. Execration is, so be careful.
Oh, look at the damage already coming through. Can they keep the center alive? The hook shot misses, and now they're going to move with the Stampede. They've got the silence, and now another silence out of the Ember. Moon's been caught. Moon gets the slide off just in time and survives. They'll go after jabs. The Astral Step. That's right on. Is the arrow hit? They've got the Spirit Vessel. Raven's in trouble. The Aether Raven. Do they have the damage to get the kill on a Raven? They've got themselves a tether and the relocate. Oh, just close on both the Ember and the Bristle. And those are two big lives staying up for them in BDZ. You have two leaps. Go the other way. DJ ends up dead to Yoey. That's on the relocate back.
And Clockwork has hook in 5.
He just needs to be careful. Avoids the hoof stomp.
The pullback though.
Aether Remnant. Trying to avoid the cogs.
Hook ready.
Doesn't hit on anything. He's dead.
That kind of just whiffed. Yeah. It could have been so much worse.
Leap and one more for good measure. No, he'll hold it, but oh god, RR now force staff onto the low ground. They can just walk around these trees. They've got the Orchid and they've got the damage.
But real talk here, I think this Bristol-back item build is not great. BDZ.
And BDZ caught again. Moonlight Shadow, Dust comes out, Dust lands, and he'll be chased, he'll be killed. So again, BDZ, he is playing in an over-aggressive spot. They've caught Moon again. They're going to try and relocate in, but now they're relocating into this where I don't know if they want to be here.
Moon getting caught out once again. Another smoke, Infest Bomb.
Double Astral
Wanna go
Step.
deep.
Wow, they're really looking. They got the first hit bash coming through. Can they get another bash? It doesn't even matter. That is so far. I mean, they knew exactly where the Radiant were. Based on the rocket flare coming in, the slights coming through.
Arrow on Moon!
Arrow hits! Moon gets caught, he's a magnet! Oh, man! And they're gonna go for more. They've got DJ caught. This is so good from Execration. They have found the Bristleback. Arrow comes in, but he's got the BKB. The bashes are in. Raven tried to TP out. The Quills are going to start to stack up. They'll continue to chase. There's another bash. Hoof stomp in, and they have got this kill on a Raven. They've got him once. RR needs to be a little bit weary on where he stands, but the arrow setup, it's there. And well, they've got this kill once again.
He looks like just such a pushover when the lifesteal's on top of him with an AA.
Sometimes you see like lifestealers,
way too much time.
Yeah, they just sitting there.
Double damage lifesteal.
Go for the Centaur. They might have gotten into a difficult spot because Moon is still taking a lot of damage on the run. One more shot to get the kill. He comes in for Nico, but loses his own life.
Man, it's Bristol. Everyone's going to have so many problems with that slow.
Oh my god, they want to go for this. They just want to make the jump. They've got the Moonlight Shadow. They're going to go for the Astral Step. Another Astral Step. DJ caught. He tried to TP, and he ain't going to make it out. Arrow comes in, not even needed. Palace with another one.
All right, how much gold is off the Scotty? 500.
Yeah, not too much. Stampede gets used. They're going to go after the Ancient Apparition, but the Force Staff away. He's still looking for it. And they're really going for RR. The commitment's there. They want to get the Ancient Apparition, which they will. Hookshot comes through on a BDZ. They've got the Infest. Aether Remnant down, but he's got the BKB. That runs out. Now the Silence is in. The hookshot through on a BDZ. Infest pops. BDZ leaping away, trying to get out of this one. He's got the Lotus Orb on with buyback coming up for the Ancient Apparition. They'll focus their attention on the jabs. Cold Feet, Chilling Touch. That's enough to ice him out. And they have got the Yule's Aether Remnant combo, but Raven with the BKB. Ice Blast coming all the way through, which will eventually
clip the Prophet.
Just clip Prophet.
Very good decision at the BKB.
Oh, they still want to go. Aether Remnant.
IO.
You need to be careful. DJ force staffed and getting the tether off. They've got the Shard too and the Void Spirit, so he's got more options to assimilate.
And a whole lot more damage too.
Yeah.
They're going again. No BKB this time.
No, he just used it. Arrow comes through and he's facing them. And can they get the relocate off? Yes, they can. Good
decision making here by DJ once more.
Raven with the Spear Vessel on him too. If he had an Ice Blast, maybe he's dead.
I mean, they're doing good damage control on Fnatic. It's just every time they're bleeding off something, you know?
Oh, arrow perfect.
Yeah, it's just lifesteal out the Scotty. Good luck.
Hookshot comes through on the Palace. They're going to use the Stampede. They've got him inside the cogs. The Ice Blast comes out. That's going to land onto one, I believe. Jab's still dead. Raven taking some damage here. Palos continuing to run in. He's looking for the bashes. He's getting them, even with the BKB being popped by Raven. With this BKB now being down, Palos seems like he'll be free to take these racks. May not be that way this season.
I mean, this game is not over yet. It just looks very rough right now to deal with the lifestealer.
Palos bash is coming through. Hook stop, hook shot, not enough. Moon gone. Chilling touch thrown over, and they're going to TP in this Nature's Prophet, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. They've got the nullifier, and he's up onto the high ground all the way away, but not away enough.
It's a buyback from the Ember,
from Moon.
Yeah. Potentially a little bit unnecessary. If he gets picked off now, it's game.
Yeah.
Yo, on the hunt again.
And they got him. Arrow, Ice Blast all coming in. He's got the BKB. But is it going to be enough? They'll look over at DJ. They're trying to get this Wisp out of the fight, and they will do just that. He's got himself buyback, and he might be forced to use it. Yes, he will be, but Raven's already dead without buyback. Those are the ones where you think, that shot didn't even hit me.
Okay, just hooked out. Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, but they want to go still. They know DJ just bought back.
Oh, no, these wards. They just see everything.
They've got such great vision. He's dead now. 75 seconds, no buyback.
No. Good boy. He's going to the Abyssal Blade, which makes much more sense.
All right, they see this.
They have to be a little careful here. Like lifestealer,
I want Execration to position for the hook.
Oh, good infest here.
Astral Step going forward. They've got the silence out of the Bristleback. They've also got the infest. They're going to look for the clockwork. So instead of blocking for the hook, they're going to go after the guy who can hook them. They will get this kill onto Jabs, and they'll look over at Moon. Moon's going to try and fight Yoey, but I don't know if that's the right decision to be making. They've got the Abyssal Blade picked up on the Bristle, but now they got to try and find a way to use it. They look over at RR. Stampede gets used. RR, he bought back in the previous engagement, so he's going to be gone for 90 seconds without buyback. Hookshot comes in onto the Mirana. BDZ ends up dead, but BDZ has buyback. They've taken out the Nature's Prophet, dead for 103 seconds. That's the second time he's died. Yule's up into the air. Do they have the extra lockdown? Arrow gets blocked by a creep. He popped the BKB anyway. Going to the Dissimulate, looking for an option. Now their attention is over onto Raven. Moon stun, taunt, Moon in trouble, gets a Remnant onto the high ground. He's trying to get away. The cogs are there. That should block out Execration for now, but you've got the Void Spirit nearby. Moon trying to throw a Remnant juke back and forth, looking for an opening, but the 8th Remnant's there. They've got the double edge. Moon is gone in 108 seconds without this Ember.
And Io is going to come back in soon. He relocated out the Bristol Black, and they know exactly where he is.
2, 1, countdown over. Bash is in. He's dead. GG.
3 heroes, no buyback now. GG.
Wow, Execration with the 2-0.
Went the complete opposite way than what I thought at the beginning. Nice pick. Easy prediction for us. That's why I don't predict.